Hi everyone. My name is Jody Schultz. I am the mayor of this wonderful city, and we are so honored to have Oscar de la Hoya here.
Thank you.
And his team. So thank you. So the Teen Center, where we are right now, it serves our youth in our community, and it is such an important program and place for people, especially people who are at risk, who may not have the support and resources needed to be able to have after-school activities. This program really promotes goodwill. It promotes good stewardship and just community for our youth. And so we have several of our boxers here. Some of them are going to be doing their first fights. I'm thinking of Fabian. I don't know where he is.
Where's Fabian?
And there he is. So, you know, we're really proud of this program because it does serve our youth, and our youth are the most important thing in our community right now. And, well, forever. I have a daughter who's 11, and it's something that we want to make sure that we're promoting. And so the fact that Oscar de la Hoya is here and donating these things to our very important program, we're just honored. There are no words for how we feel about this generosity. So thank you so much.
Very welcome, very welcome. Thank you. Yeah, so appreciate it. Thank you. I'm thinking about when I was a kid, growing up in East LA, 6, 7 years old, walking to the gym, having no gear whatsoever. Remember borrowing hand wraps from my brother, and my very first fight when I was 6 years old. He's older than me. He's like 7 years older than me. So I borrowed his boxing boots, which were 4 sizes bigger. I borrowed his boxing gloves that came all the way up to here, and so I looked like a little clown with a big headgear. And so it reminds me of those times that if I had somebody who can come to a gym and give us equipment, and it would just motivate me. It would motivate me to whether it was to train harder, whether it was to do better in school, whether it was to just be motivated in life, because somebody cares, somebody other than your parents, somebody cares for me. So, I wish I had this, and that's why I do it, because it's a reminder about the little things in life, the little things that really matter. And so to me, it's an honor and a privilege, and I couldn't do this without my good friend Ben Barker, who makes this possible. We teamed up together, and all we want to do is give kids an opportunity and a chance. But because this is not just about boxing, it's about literally getting motivated and really feeling about having a chance in life. Boxing is a tool, and I've always said that myself, is that boxing for me is just a vehicle to do bigger and better things in life. So you guys have an opportunity here to not only train and win fights and become whatever you want to be, and whether it's a fighter, whether it's whatever you want to be, but take this opportunity and really think about what's happening here, because it can affect your life for the future, in a very positive way. So, I see you kids here, and I picture myself like you. I was there one day, I was there when I was your age. And so the fact that I can be here now doing these things, for me, is it really is a privilege. So thank you very much, Ben, for doing this. Thank you for the opportunity you give to all these kids. So we greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for having us.
Oh, no.
We have the pleasure to have a fighter under Golden Boy that's fighting this Saturday, live on the Zone, globally. He's fighting Jojo Diaz in an amazing fight, amazing opportunity. The winner will go on to obviously bigger and better things. So thank you for being here. Good luck on Saturday, and thank you for inspiring as well.
Yes.
I know that you you do a lot of great things, and so we greatly appreciate you motivating the youth.
Oh, of course, thank you so much, Oscar, and being here. And actually, your story, I feel it a little bit on myself as well, because growing up in the Philippines, knowing I don't have anything, and by God's grace, and then giving me this talent, I got here, and I can understand what you were saying, and I felt that. And me as well, I have things in the Philippines that I was making a gym for the youth as well, the kids that needs opportunity as well. And likewise what you said, and that's really great what you're doing right now. It's great, and especially with the kids having a future, and also with me fighting under your promotion, such a blessing. And you guys are nothing but the best, and I'm gonna do my best right here. And thank you for having me here, and thank you everyone.
You got it. Yeah, thank you.
I'd like to introduce Councilmember Sam King, former mayor, and he's going to say a few words now.
All right. Thank you very much,
Oscar. And I just want to say he's really like my role model ever since I was young. You're probably a little bit older than I am, and I can say even in high school, just watching you and you fight, wow, it's just so amazing. And today I really have the pleasure to be with you. It's such an honor, and it is so grateful to see you really care about all the communities, especially Doherty. And thank you so much for bringing in all these equipment that is so desperately needed. I can tell you that under the leadership of Victor, and also the coaches like Louis, and also with like Danny, and all the other coaches, and then with Manuel, so on, these people have done such a wonderful job, especially during the pandemic. During the pandemic, I can tell you, I was going into a really bad situation, and I'm sure a lot of people were going through a lot of deep depression and so on. And I want to say, Victor took me under his wing, and I have no idea how to go in and box. I was a water polo player, right? So I just know how to swim. So he said, grab these gloves on and just start doing it. And then because of his guidance, he really saved me. And I can tell you, just not me, now we have over 55 kids, and this place is, it's packed, as you can see. It's so awesome that we really want to expand, and we want to say thank you again for giving all these equipment, so we can have all these equipment for the kids, so they can go ahead and be successful. And like what you said, a lot of these kids that come here, they perhaps don't have a guidance, or maybe they don't have a direction. And this is really a foundation for these people later on. Either they want to be a boxer or be something that's going to be successful later on down the road. So thank you so much for coming.
Oh, absolutely. Thank you very much.
Who is the head of this program and our inspiration within Doherty.
Yeah, well, I want to really thank Oscar for coming down here and Golden Boy Promotions for donating all this equipment. It's incredible, very well needed. It's amazing, all this equipment, and equipment we need. Headgears, bag gloves, everything. And also, on a side note, I want to thank you also because we have one of our boxers that is also fighting on your card Saturday.
Right.
Pat.
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Where's Pat?
Okay.
Dorothy proud.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
so
right, yeah.
It's great.
Don't break it if you do fine.
Yeah, Pat.
It is so great that you're able to get one of our boxers from Doherty on your card this Saturday, and we're so thankful. So, again, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Can we have all the boxers that train here raise your hand so we can see?
Oh, you get them
Yeah, we'll have a photo.
Okay. All right.
So thank you. I'd like to recognize the media. Thank you for being here today. I believe we have a couple of our MIT students here, some production students. So that's our alternative high school, and we're proud to have them here. We have some other leaders in the community. We have Councilmember Cesar Garcia, who is a long-term Doherty resident since birth. Councilmember Tara Martin Del Campo, who's also her husband. We have Rosa Holguin from the school board, president of the school board, Cece Carroll, member of the school board, Reina Diaz. We have from Grace Napolitano's office, Carrie Lamb. And we have Catherine Gardner's office here. We have Miss Tiffany. We have from Susan Rubio's office, we have Crystal Lopez. And do we have Wendy here from Wendy, Assemblymember Rubio's office? And Kim Bell and Dr. Gordon Emerson, we're going to be here as well. I'd also like to recognize Louis Valenzuela, who is the We have Marilyn Mays, who's the supervisor of the Teen Center. We have the director of Parks and Recreation, Manuel Enriquez. And we have our Doherty youth. So, and all of the people in the community who support the people who live in this community. We're very proud of it, and to have you here is such an honor and inspiration for all of us. So thank you for this tremendous gift and for your time and having you all here. So
You're
thank
welcome.
you.
I have to say a few words in Spanish, since there's my friends here, the Spanish outlets media. Estar aquí, de poder regresar a las comunidades, dar para atrás, para mí es muy importante y obviamente jamás me voy a olvidar de dónde vengo, de dónde soy. Yo nací en el este de Los Ángeles con un sueño americano y nunca me voy a olvidar de eso. El hecho de que he logrado tanto gracias al boxeo, gracias a los entrenadores, a la gente que me apoyó, la gente que creyó en mí, en mis habilidades adentro del cuadrilátero. La verdad que eso no puedo yo pagar para atrás, ¿no? Porque es una bendición, la verdad, que estar aquí y obviamente nosotros hemos estado ya dando para atrás a los gimnasios por 8 años, dando equipo a diferentes gimnasios por toda la nación y la verdad que es una bendición porque muchos de los jovencitos necesitan ese apoyo, ese empuje para sobresalir, para tener las ganas de soñar, ¿verdad? Y yo me recuerdo viendo a estos niños aquí, a estos jovencitos aquí, yo me recuerdo cuando yo tenía su edad y la verdad que yo sé la importancia de este día, así que gracias por tenerme, gracias por estar aquí y les agradezco todo el apoyo. Gracias. Who makes it possible? He's not only a partner, but he's a good friend, and we've been doing this for what, 8 years now? Yeah, about 8 years. So we go all over the state or give in different gyms, and so without
5 gyms a year.
well, 5 gyms a year. And so
Yeah, we've been doing this 8+ years, 40+ gyms. To me, boxing gyms are like the best part of the community, right? It ties the community, gives kids places to go. There's a safe opportunity for kids to go to. I grew up to going to boxing gyms too. I lost almost all my amateur fights, but I love the boxing gym. I love what it does for developing the youth. I think that's why we continue to do this, and hopefully we'll continue to do this for a long time, and to be able to provide safe equipment for the kids and provide some inspiration through this day.
yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, we'll post the photos real quick with all of you on there. All right. Alright, look straight to Chris. Okay, Chris?
Yeah.
Should I do it?
There we go.
Yeah.
We're all fighters. We're all fighting for something.
Alright, now look straight to the back. Awesome. Thank you. Alright, I'm gonna bring up some of the fighters.
Yeah.
If you're a boxer at this gym, if you could please come up and we'll have you take a picture with Oscar.
Oh, there is, yeah.
Alright. Come on up.
Just trying to hide.
Alright, so what we'll do is, there's a lot of you. So if you're tiny, come sit here in the front. So my smaller friends right here. If you're tiny, come here in the front. We'll have you sit. If you're tiny, come here in the front. Alright, now you guys who are a bit taller, go ahead. You can stand next to Oscar. Alright, and then you guys here on the side, if you can fill up this side. Alright, you guys, come to the other side. Yeah. And then you can sit down. You can sit down. Alright, you guys.
I think the cameraman's sitting there.
Alright, you guys can sit down. Alright, and then you guys turn this way. You're gonna face that way.
Sorry.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Hey Jay, I might have to get them in more because I won't fit everyone in.
Yeah, Mikey.
I won't fit these guys in here. Yeah,
You guys
I'm gonna need
go
them.
to that side.
Yeah, kind of sit down around.
Does everyone have a 40 short? Alright. Alright, so you're gonna look here at this camera with Chris. Right there.
So I'll do one with the fist here, you know.
Alright, everyone put their right fist up. Ready? Alright, now look here at Chris. Let him get a couple of pics. Alright, now look straight to the back. Look straight to the back. Everyone say boxing! Boxing! Alright. Good job.
I want you to highlight.
Pick one of each, or just one, right?
Yes, yes. Grab something from the table. Yeah.
Whoever can pick up the heavy bag.
Okay.
We're gonna hang them up here, right? We're gonna hang them up here, right?
Yeah, those are the good girls.
Yeah, take whatever you want. 10 gears, you know. Yeah, bro.
No, they're gonna do it. No, they're gonna do
Swag bag. There it is. My man. That's right. All right. Mitts, gloves, whatever they want. It's like a candy store here. You know?
Alright. Okay, grab, and then you can grab something from the table, okay?
Jump ropes, gloves, whatever.
Alright, go ahead. Go ahead, move.
Yeah, oh, you like that one? Oh, that's a good choice right there. Yeah. Give me a Sharpie.
Yes.
Give me a Sharpie. I'll send that flash right there. All right.
Alright, go ahead.
Oh, you got your own gloves. All right. Oh, yeah, nice. All right. Okay. Yeah, whatever you want. Whichever item you want. Yeah.
Maybe later you'll have to ask him, okay?
Perfect. Good choice of color. I wish we had pink. We don't have pink.
All right.
So how many kids train here? I train all. Oh, yeah?
All right,
Any
did you?
amateur fights or? Okay. Those are vintage, man.
With us? Oh, we can add the edge of the every day.
There you go. Like a silver marker? I'll have a blue one.
Just
Go
for
through it. Yeah, that's sweet. Let it dry. Yeah, let it dry. It's pink. It's a paint marker.
thank you so
Let's do a few interviews.
Yeah. These kids just wanted to say hi to you and then get some.
What's up, buddy? How are you? Good, yeah? You want to pick something from here? Gloves, a jump rope, mouthpiece, take care of your teeth. You can use it as a mouth guard for the nighttime, you know, keep your teeth straight.
Here, go ahead. Or right here, if you want to choose something here. Yeah, one thing. Because
It's a problem. Right. Take a picture, yeah?
Se te olvidó mencionar a la entrenadora. La entrenadora, ¿te acuerdas de la entrenadora?
La entrenadora. Eso, man.
do you want to take it?
Oh, yeah. Which one's the black ones? Or the white ones? The black ones? Yeah, the whites are cool, right? There's a black marker here.
Yeah.
Love the smell of a brand new glove. Woo. What's up, brother? You good? Yeah. There you go. There it is.
Alright, go ahead.
All right, let's do some interviews now. Yeah.
Okay, go. Es el último. He'll come back, okay.
Huh? Oh, these are cool. All right. Use them.
Yeah. But he's gonna go do some interviews and he'll come back, okay?
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Put them back in here. All for you.
Cool.
All right.
Alright, he'll come back, okay? I promise.
Yeah. All right.